Hey there! Probably have no clue who I am. Well, hi. I'm Chompy, an Air 58 Genshin player who still has no clue what the heck he's doing. That's besides the point. Anyways, today we're here to ask the big question. How prepared am I for Gorou? Currently, we know that Gorou is not a playable character, however, throughout the story quest, we can see that he is a holder of a Geovision as well as a bow user. From that, we can assume that he is likely going to be using the Topaz, Gemstones, Chunks, etc. As you can see here, I have enough Gemstones to ascend any Geo character up to level 90. In terms of EXP books, as you can see here, I currently have around 1,000 purple books sitting around, and that should be enough to level 90 any character. Moving on, we're going to be using Amber as our model for today. So in terms of weapons, I currently have around quite a few level 90 bows. As you can see here, I actually have more level 90 bows than bow users total. Anyways, I currently have a Thundering Pulse prepared, an Amos bow prepared, as well as a Skyward Harp. Now moving on to artifacts, I am making a big assumption here, so please take this with a grain of salt. I'm going to be assuming Gorou is going to be dealing geo damage, and if that is the case, if that does turn out to be the case, I currently have a 2 Petra, 2 Shimenawa set prepared for him. Now I'll be cycling quickly through each piece just to show what substats they have. With this flower, as you can see, it is quite decent. Unfortunate flat attack roll, but nonetheless, 4 crit damage rolls. Very nice. Here we have the feather, as you can see, very nice crit rate, attack rolls. Next up we have the sands, unfortunately 2 HP percent rolls, but 1 crit rate, 2 crit damage rolls, we'll take that. Next up we have this geo damage goblet, it is around 30 crit value, so it is quite usable. And finally we have this circlet. Honestly, this circlet is quite amazing, 12% crit rate, 1 roll into attack and energy recharge. Honestly, I'll take that. Now that we have that covered, we can go quickly look at the stats. So currently, with a Thundering Pulse, we can see that there is a 50 to 242 ratio. Now, with the Amos bow, obviously, is an attack percent bow, so obviously our crit values will be going down. However, this is still not bad. 50 to 176, that is usable. Last but not least, we have the Skyward Harp here. As we can see here, there's a 72 to 196 ratio, and honestly, that is not bad either. In the end, if I'm building Gorou as a DPS, all 3 of these bows will be quite viable. Moving on, I'll be quickly showcasing how many fates I have saved up for Gorou. Currently, I have 245 fates set aside awaiting for Gorou. I actually haven't enrolled since update 1.6, so these have been saved up since then. I am also planning on triple crowning Gorou, so currently I have more than 3 crowns set aside just for him. I do have a few used, as you can tell, but 3 will be reserved just for him. Obviously, he isn't released yet, so I have no clue what talent book, skill material, or boss material he needs to ascend and level up his skills, so I have none of those. Artifacts I did showcase earlier are just based off of my own assumptions, and I could be completely wrong, so please take everything with a grain of salt. That comes to the end of what I currently have prepared for Gorou. Obviously, I wish he's playable soon. As you can tell, I'm quite eager and hope I am relatively prepared. Now to ask the even better question. Why did I decide to record a video to show my obsession and preparation for an unreleased fictional character from video game?